One of the misunderstandings is that you end up just being some sort of a zombie, or you're just going passively through life. In fact, the opposite. Waking up means waking up, being more, your capacity increases, your capacity to actually do things, your capacity to be present, your capacity to open up. And also another misunderstanding is the assumption that this means becoming disconnected, detached, cut off from, aloof.
Yeah, indifferent.
Indifferent, not at all. When you see that you are one, everything is that, everyone is you, the essence that you are is everyone. The capacity to actually feel and open up to increases. So there's a lot of, and I think it's mainly young men that popularise this, being high, being above it all, being cut off. And it's sort of, there's a macho thing to who's most detached. And it's just silly stuff, it's just kid games, that wisdom is actually opening up to and seeing the wonder in everyone. And just spontaneously responding according to the pattern that you are. Everyone responds according to their own innate nature. That essentially doesn't change. What changes is the capacity.
Could you say that you're actually more engaged with living?
Yeah. And it's also that beautiful thing is like, it's such a gift to be a human being, to be alive, to be awake to this beautiful world. And then just like opening up to that. What have you been called into? What have you been called forth for? What is the offering that you are?
Yeah, and there's space to see that, isn't there?
Yeah. I meet people and they say, I don't watch the news anymore, I don't bother about world events, and it's all illusion. I think, what a sad bubble that is. Just caught up in your own sort of delusional pomposity. There's all sorts of things are happening, and there's all sorts of invitations everywhere.
There's a whole layer of those beliefs around all this, isn't there?
Yeah. That's right, that subtle stuff that comes in. And, where is it being measured from? What is the template of things that are more real or less real? And this lovely fantasy of illusion. And the extraordinary, it creeps in, the demonising of illusion or Maya. So Maya gets spoken about in these very strange terms. Particularly it picks up on some aspects in the Hindu tradition and sees her as a female, and then that classic stuff of attributing the negative stuff on the feminine. It's been a long tradition. This Maya weaves her thing around you, and it's when you look at it, the stories and the fantasies are quite odd. And Maya, the word means to measure. Eugene was talking about it one time. Maya is to measure. Means you've got two, not one. You've got two. What's the problem? And Maya was Buddha's mum's name. That's a good one. And it's an object. We come back to it's being objectified. And then you look at something, this is actually an illusion. It's like, hang on, there's enough gunk in the way without overlaying another kind of filter to try and believe that something isn't what you thought it was. It's like, come on, let's not make this more complicated than it is.
Is it a real illusion or a false illusion?
Is a mirage an illusion? Is a mirage real or is it false? No, it's a real illusion.
Yes.
What's the problem? You know? It's these kind of examples where you start to see the madness of the mind, the subtleties, the trickery,
Yeah.
you know, that goes on. So just stop. And as Nisargadatta would say, everything's conception.
Mm.
So it's not like you get rid of concepts, everything's conception. You wake in the morning, there's wakefulness. That sense of amness is the primary concept. And he said, and all your problems start from there. So that sense of amness is the primary concept. What's the problem?